right, first up on the plaza is Leah Williams, and Ms. Williams is the Vice President of Brand and Community Engagement for Goodwill of Delaware. Welcome to the plaza, Leah.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yes, we're very, very excited to have you on Good Morning Wilmington to talk about something really, really important in Delaware. So let's start from the very beginning for viewers tuning in and may not know. What is Goodwill of Delaware?
We are, first and foremost, a nonprofit that helps people overcome their barriers to self-sufficiency through the power of work. We've been doing that here in Delaware for just over 100 years. We celebrated 100 years last year.
Oh, wow. How long have you been a part of Goodwill?
I've been with the organization for 4 years.
Okay.
But many of our team members have been there for decades.
Yes.
It's really like a large family.
Are you originally from Delaware?
No, I've been here for about 12 years now.
Okay, you're Delawarean at this point,
Yeah,
right?
I like to think so. I'm raising a child here, right?
Right, very, very nice. So tell us a little bit more about Goodwill of Delaware and what it offers the community.
Yeah, so everyone knows Goodwill for donating your gently used items,
Yes.
shopping,
Yes.
right? Those activities help to fuel our nonprofit mission, fund a mission. But people really don't know a lot about our Goodwill Staffing Services, which is a temp agency, and Goodwill Industrial Services, which is janitorial, contract cleaning, and construction work. So we help to put people to work through both of those programs, and the revenue generated also helps to fund our nonprofit mission.
Yeah, no, I know about, I mean, like you said, everyone knows about Goodwill because of shopping or donating. I often donate a lot of my clothes and things. And a lot of people, you know, go to Goodwill and get like furniture and like, you know, like zhuzh it up a little bit or certain things like that. But Goodwill is definitely known across the Mid-Atlantic for sure. I definitely know about your partnership a little bit, but could you kind of talk to us about your plastic film initiative? Tell us about this.
So Goodwill, we're one of the original recyclers, right? Helping to upcycle things so that they don't end up in landfills. What we found is that a lot of people donate to us using plastic bags. You throw your clothes in a bag, bring it to Goodwill. Well, we piloted a program earlier this year, and for the first 3 months, we collected about 24,000 pounds of plastics,
Wow.
single-use plastics.
Oh, wow.
So we were approached by Trex. They're a maker of many composite outdoor living products like decking, and they're looking for the plastic bags and plastic film to create that decking.
Oh,
So
wow.
everything that gets recycled through our partnership with Trex gets made into composite decking products. So you're doing really
Interesting.
good for the environment by
Yes.
bringing those in. And I brought a few examples of plastics that folks can recycle with us.
Okay.
First and foremost, the plastic needs to be clean and dry because we don't want any organic residue creating mold or mildew, then
Okay.
it won't be usable. So one of the first things is the plastic bags you have for your dry cleaner,
And
right?
we have a lot
I
of
have
those.
a lot of those.
Right? Our
Yes,
dresses and
with the
whatnot.
wire hanger as well.
Yes.
Yes, well, not the hanger, so please take the
Okay.
hanger out first. That's
Okay.
just for illustrative purposes. But the bag, absolutely, recycle that with us. Your bubble wrap, right?
yes.
Everyone gets this, and the air pillows as well. And any plastic overlap. So this came from a case of water bottles.
Right, right.
So your paper towels, toilet paper, water bottles, things like that. Around the house, you might have bags from your kids' snacks.
Right,
So
right.
those can be recycled as well. And then your e-commerce mailers, right? So from all the big name e-commerce providers, including the Postal Service, you can recycle those with us. Just make sure there's no other materials. The labels can stay on. Trex can recycle those, but we all get a bunch of those every week right at our doorstep. So if you need a reminder, you can always look at the bin. It will tell you what you can bring from the store.
Okay.
From your front door, and on the side of the bin, there's a QR code that you can scan.
Yes, I see
to get
that.
more
Yes.
information. Yeah.
No, and it's very, very modern, as you can see, because you do have the QR code for anyone that's tech savvy. We all have cell phones attached to
Yes,
us, so no excuses,
absolutely.
right?
We try to make it easy.
Right, you're making it effortless at this point. But I do like that there's visuals.
Yeah.
And that you paint the picture. So sometimes it's very hard for people, or it's not that it's very hard, they just don't have time to read the fine print. But you
Right.
have pictures and visuals, so no excuses on what you can and cannot donate. But I do like this container.
Thank
This is a
you.
very efficient container. I'm just gonna bring it a little closer to see.
There
and
we
it's-
go.
Now, tell us a little bit more about places that could have this container at their
Yeah.
facility or their store. Tell us more about
So
that.
these are in all of the Goodwill of Delaware and Delaware County stores.
Okay.
If you're donating through our donation centers, you can also bring the plastics that way. And then we're looking in the next phase to partner with businesses and community organizations to put these bins in their locations so that it makes it convenient. You'd be surprised how many plastics you collect. I have done it with my family, have a separate container, and everything gets chucked in that bin and it fills up every week, and I just bring it on into work and put it in the bin.
You know what I was just thinking, a place that would benefit from this, when you go to a gas station.
Absolutely.
And you're pumping gas, what do? You grab any garbage, empty
throw it
bottles of
away
water,
at the trash
you
can
throw
outside
it
of the gas
away.
pump.
Wouldn't
Yes.
this be
It would.
beneficial at all the gas stations throughout the state?
Yeah.
So, not only are you cleaning out your car while you're waiting for the gas pump to fill up your tank, you're also helping the environment by
Absolutely.
recycling.
And speaking of recycling, now I know you talked a little bit about Trex. You said they're a decking composite company, right?
A lot of outdoor products, but decking is one of the
Decking.
largest.
So what exactly is done with this plastic when it goes to Trex?
It's part of their manufacturing process, so it's actually one of the lead ingredients in their decking product.
Interesting.
And so our team went out to their facilities in Winchester, Virginia. We saw how the product was made, how it's quality checked. And the interesting thing is once they make it, they're able to recycle that product back into their production assembly as well.
Oh, wow.
So environmentally friendly,
love that.
sustainable, and you're just recycling, which I love, and that's so helpful for the
Yes.
environment.
It's just one of the ways that we're helping to keep Delaware litter free. We also have a team that does litter abatement.
Okay.
So it's a work program, so people get job experience.
Is this
They
a
get to
training
do-
program?
It is. It's
Okay.
called
Oh,
Work a Day,
yes.
Earn a Pay. It's part of Governor Carney's Keep Delaware Litter Free initiative. And so, like I said, they do litter abatement 4 days a week, and then they get soft skills and digital skills training on the 5th day.
So it's funny that you just mentioned Governor Carney. I'm the producer of DETV News here with Lauren and Matt, and I often have to do stories about Governor Carney and his litter initiative. He loves to pick up trash.
Yes, we were with him in Dover about a month ago.
Loves to pick up trash. Like on the side of the road, I was out there when we were picking up trash by Route 9, Battery Park.
Okay.
He was just like, he was just enjoying it, plastic everywhere. So it's really good to know that, you guys are partnering and that this is actually going towards a good cause. So this is really, really great. But talk to me a little bit about the senior community.
Yes, the Csap program. Let me just get rid
Yes.
of these plastics.
Oh, yes.
They're a little
yes.
noisy.
Yes,
I know, especially the bubble wrap, right?
I remember as a kid, I would love that.
We're doing it for a good
Well
cause
done.
right
The
now.
bubble wrap kids love that.
Yes.
Just pop
so
it
after
in.
you pop it,
Throw
in
it
the bin.
away. Yes.
So the Csap program is a national program for seniors, people age 55 and older.
Okay.
Goodwill of Delaware and Delaware County, we're administering the program for Newcastle County, Delaware. So there are a variety of partners throughout the state. We have Newcastle County. And so what we're doing is training folks and then helping to place them with nonprofit organizations in the community for employment.
Wow, so Goodwill offers so much.
We do.
I mean,
we
it's
do.
not just donate your clothes or donate gently used items or go to the store. Goodwill is constantly evolving. I noticed that because I see obviously what you're saying right now, but I've noticed that even as a younger adult growing up, and I see that, you donate your clothes to Goodwill, but you see that they do so much more.
Right.
And I love that you're offering these opportunities
Yes.
for employment, not even for volunteering. I'm sure that you're looking for volunteers 24/7.
We do. End of year is one of our busiest donation times, and so we invite people to come to our donation centers and help us to collect the donations and sort them. One of our program participants said that Goodwill is not just a place to recycle clothes, it's where people get recycled as well.
I love that.
So, and
That's
coming from someone that
beautiful.
went through the programs, that was really a powerful testimonial.
I love that. Now tell us a little bit about your digital skills courses.
Yes, the Goodwill Digital Career Accelerator. It's a national program. Here in Delaware, we have partnered with Google, Grow with Google, and Coursera, and Microsoft, and others to provide free digital skills training for folks. So if you have no computer skills, we can help you if you have very little. So when you come in, we do an assessment, North Star Digital Skills Assessment, and find out where you are, where you need to be, and talk to you a little bit about your goals. And then we place you in the training. Like I said, it's free of charge. And it's at your convenience. Some of it is in person, some of it's remote. And then you can also study for different certifications and credentials so that you can demonstrate to employers the level of knowledge and skill you have.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we are running out of time. I
Yes,
know
we
the
are.
producers are like, well, we got to wrap it up. Is there anything you want to mention about Goodwill, about this initiative that we have not, mentioned or, spoken about? Is there anything you want to mention to our viewers that are listening?
Yeah. Just to reiterate that, we're here to help people overcome their barriers. Your donations really do matter. We really do appreciate every donation of gently used clothing and household items. If you have any questions about what we accept or the Trucks Initiative, you can go to our website at www.goodwillde.org.
Perfect.
Excellent,
Thank
excellent.
you. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you both.
We're really
it's been
excited.
great.
Yeah, we need one of these here
Yes, I
on the
know.
plaza.
We can make that happen.
Yeah, we need one of these here right on the plaza.
Okay.
Good morning, Wilmington.
DETV, Goodwill, eco-friendly initiative.
Yes,
I love
yes.
that.
Thank you again, Leah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's up, everyone? It's your main man, Big Ob, the talk of the town, Mr. DETVCH.com, and I'm here with my wonderful and amazing co-host.
Vincenza.
We just stopped by to tell you to be sure, if you want any information on what's going on in Wilmington and to meet some dynamic people doing some amazing and great things, be sure to watch us live on Good Morning Wilmington on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m.
Oh, Ivan, 10 a.m.
Which he said, 10 a.m.
Listen to me. That's why he has me here. But yes, tune in live, 10 a.m. Monday and Wednesday on Good Morning Wilmington.
DETVCH.com.